Hi there everyone, this is David Dettmann for Marketing Survival Skills, and thank you for coming on short notice to this webinar. I thought I might show you guys how I broadcast out to people when we do our public webinars on Thursdays, as I know there's quite a few new people, so I thought I'd cover it again. So just let me know if you can see the screen and hear me in the chat box. You can just type a Y in the chat box, that'd be great. Small but can see it well. Well, you should be able to just see the full screen. Okay, cool. Everyone can hear me. Great. Okay, who here has before posted for Marketing Survival Skills public webinar and invited people like in Facebook before? Just curious to see how many people are new. Because one of the things it's going to do for you is it gives you an opportunity to invite people to something of value. Now, the method I show you today also applies to your primary business. If you have webinars with your primary business, you can do this as well. Okay, just reading the Skype, sorry guys. All right. Okay, so what I'll do, one of the first things I'm going to do, which for new people might be a bit daunting, is I'm actually going to get on my iPhone and I'm going to make a video about the webinar, because what that does is it connects you to people. They see, I mean, Adam's doing this webinar and you're inviting guests. So if you talk about Adam and invite guests to the webinar, simply you'll be able to connect with people better if you have a video in the invite or on your blog. Now what I'm going to cover, and I don't know how long it's going to take, it probably will take the full hour, and I am recording this so you can give this to other people as well. But I'm going to cover doing a video, Facebook, inviting on Facebook, and then I'm going to also cover doing a post to Traffic Wave. Now, if you don't use Traffic Wave, you can use this method in your own autoresponder. Simply, I'm just going to show people how to do it in Traffic Wave, but I highly recommend whether you've got one person or 1 million people on your list, which you invite them. Okay, so, and then I'm going to cover adding it to a blog, and then I'm going to show you how to broadcast it out from your blog using ping.fm, which is something I will cover in further webinars. I haven't covered it for a while, but pretty much it goes straight out to various social media sites. So you know, like it'll be working well. Okay, my Skype is playing up a bit. I'm on the other computer looking at Skype. So one of the things about the, and if Adam set it up correct, let's see. But on the toolbar here, the next social networking webinar by MSS. Now if it doesn't come up, I haven't even checked. This defaults to the Marketing Survival Skills webinar page. So let's test it out. Okay. For some reason some of these buttons aren't working. I have to look into that on the toolbar. But secondary backup. is you go to the calendar, marketing survival skills. Yeah, just to let people know that the toolbar's changed the way I add things to the toolbar, and I notice when these things aren't hyperlinking when you just push the button. If you don't have a subcategory. Oh, that's the login. Yes, that's correct. This is actually my second webinar for the day on my time zone. I started at 9 a.m. The first one for marketing survival skills, and it's now 1 a.m. the next day, Thursday. Okay. So what you do is simply you go in and you grab the link. Just copy that into a browser. Now, if you guys have any questions along the way, feel free to ask questions. Okay, so this is the webinar. So, I mean, I haven't even read the details. Turning simple keywords research into profits, free tools. Adam's really good at this, by the way. But whether you're watching this on a recording and it's a different webinar, this is pretty much where you go and get your bread and butter. So why I do that, I'm just going to read on. Thursday night, I'm going to teach exactly how I choose profitable keywords for SEO and give you all the tools you need to find them. This will be pure value, so invite anyone you like. Plus, I'm going to give away some free memberships at the end. Okay, so you digest that. Now, I know everyone's not comfortable doing videos. I know I continuously just do videos. It's like it's built in me. I do 7 videos just for myself with the toolbar, and then I do webinar videos. And I'm trying to do videos for webinars as well, like to invite people, even with the marketing survival skills one. So what I'm doing right now, and you guys can't see this, so I'm going to you'll hear me and you'll see the video at the end, but I'm going to record a video on an iPhone. Only reason I'm doing it this way is it's one of the quickest ways for me to get a video out. I'm sitting here in my beanie. It's a cold night here. I have a fire in my house, but in the office we've got 2 heaters on, so it's separate to the house. Okay, just got to find the application. I've got an iPhone 3, so it's really hard to record things. So hi there, this is David Dettmann. I'd like to invite you to a webinar on Thursday at 8 p.m. To 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time in the US. My good friend Adam is hosting a webinar for marketing survival skills on turning simple keywords into profits. And he's also going to give away some free tools and some free memberships. So I highly recommend you come. This webinar is 100% free, and I'd really love to see you there. Feel free to Skype me on dcompanyau or talk to me on my Facebook where you're seeing this video. And I hope to see you there, guys. If you have any questions, just ask me at any time. So see you at the Thursday webinar, and I'm sure you'll get some value out of this. Bye for now. This is Dave. Okay, so I've saved the movie. I'm just going to play it. Actually, I'll just share it. easier. I hope it turned out. Okay, I'm just editing the details before I send it to you, because I'm going to send it to YouTube. So I might actually just put MSS and then come in and edit it later. Simply because I hate typing on iPhones. I hope this is the right one. Okay, so while that's uploading, we'll move on to Facebook. I just wanted to get that going because when we do the Facebook, I'm actually going to put this in the comments. I wish all videos was just easy to upload. If you want to do a really quick video and you have a phone which has a camera on it and you can get an application for YouTube, I think I paid like about $5 for this application because I got so much value out of it. It was a free one. Just now I can multi-upload stuff with it. Okay, so I would highly recommend you do a video. I mean, if you want to be in business online, the first thing you want to do is, do videos. So I'll open another tab, new tab. Let's go straight from the toolbar to events. Where the creative events gone. Go to home. I usually find it that way. Okay, so you go to events by the home tab and then press create a event. Now none of this is rocket science. All you do is take the details off this page. So it's the 14th of July at 8 PM to 9 PM. What did I say it was? 14th, Thursday. Sorry guys, I'm getting my time zones mixed up. I mean, it's Thursday here now, technically. Okay, so we go to 8 PM at end time, 9 PM. I mean, it might run over, but it's best to put an hour in. Now, what are you planning? No, whether this will fit. Right, that looks good. Yep. Where I just put it online and then I put like a link. Now, one of the things I do, I have a, actually I won't use that one because it's directed at the page and I'm not sure it works. So, and for you guys, I'll put the registration like this. Love when this happens. I'll paste it in. You might have a better way of doing it. Yeah. More info. So what you do, just put that. Now you might want to jazz it up a bit. That's up to you. Now it says I'm going to give out some free memberships. You can probably put that, or you can put, might sound better if you put Adam. See you there. If anyone would like to share something which they would prefer to put there, which they'd like to recommend to people, please type it in the chat box. Or the other thing you can do is ask to be put on the mic. I'm quite happy to do that. No one ever wants to do it, but it's a great way to build leadership skills if you want to go on the mic at any time. Okay, so see you there, and then you put your name. So everyone does it different. And then put the registration link again. So I'm going to grab that again. Now Adam hasn't really put a picture in. But the recommended thing to do, I don't know how that looks. Maybe I should have broken it up a bit. Is put your own picture. I don't use, this isn't my main computer. This is the one I use for webinars. So it might sound kind of crazy. Let's see what we've got in downloads. It's usually downloads is where I put pictures. If I'm a past webinar, I think there's pictures on this one. So I don't really use this one. Oh yeah, there are some. So maybe something like that. And if you guys want to learn how to do pictures, you can always Skype me about the way I do pictures. There are videos on the Social Network Toolbar channel, which is at YouTube. It's youtube.com/Dave Dettmann, or you can get them on the toolbar here at any time. Okay, so I've put up an event for myself. Now, if you don't want to put your picture, excuse me, you can also put an SEO type picture or a keyword type picture. And all you got to do, and I'll show you very quickly how to get pictures. Okay, so I've done the event. Okay, I'll just look at the iPhone. Doesn't always upload straight away, so try again. Because I'm going to put this video in here, so people are going to see me presenting this. Anyway, I'll open another window. Now, if you were to type SEO, for instance, in here on the toolbar, go to images. Now, for some people, this will bring up Bing images. Other people, it will bring up Google images. It depends where you are on the planet to what they recommend the best search is. I don't have any power on what toolbar we use, but that's a very quick way if you wanted to bring a picture up and you didn't want to use your own. But personally, I think putting your own picture, it's just another way to give people a bit of oomph about what you're doing. Now the next part is to select invite guests. Hang on 2 seconds, guys. Okay, now the next part. Now, Mike actually asked today whether this was working. He didn't get back, but I'm just going to grab the code I gave him. Room 1. It doesn't. I'm going to Skype it to myself. Find myself on Skype. Just bear with me, I'm just on the other computer at the moment. This is text. Now I'll just make sure this code works before I hand it out in the room. Has anyone used this code today and found it works or it doesn't work? Copy selection. Now what you want to do is you want to scroll right down your list of people. This might take some time if you've got over thousands. I do. Okay. I will put the code in the chat room providing it works. It worked a couple of weeks ago. I just know every now and again people have problems with codes, and I'm not sure if it's the one on the Marketing Survival Skills site. I haven't even looked to see what's on there, but at one stage there was a code on there which didn't work. Now Facebook's going fairly slow. Don't know why. And I've got I don't know. Hang on, I'll tell you, just over 1,000 friends anyway. Now you can do this to lists as well, or by name, or your lists. Okay, I'm just going to blast it out to everyone. Okay, the code stopped working. Alright, well, there's a couple of codes floating around. I just don't know whether this is the right one or not. I mean, I know, sorry, this one is the right one. Okay, it looks like we're getting to the bottom list. So the key thing is to get it to the bottom of the list. Then in your browser, not here, but in your browser, copy the code in, paste, and then you press enter. Now, if it works, it should highlight every name. Look at that, it's worked. So I will give you guys this code right now before I forget to. I'll just finish this process first. Okay, so it's highlighted everyone in my list. Right, you can add a personal message. You just put something simple like, hope to see you there. And all you need to do is submit. Now, last probably 5 times I've tried to do this, I always get one of these annoying capture codes. Let's hope I get it right. I'm supposed to be a master at these codes. Oh, I still get them wrong. Look at that, I got it wrong. and I don't believe in them anyway. Okay, 2 times lucky. Excuse me. 2 times lucky. The events, the invitations have been sent. So right now in the chat box, here is the code. What I recommend you do is you stick this in a notepad and name it Facebook invite script or something like that. Now you can use this for your primary business, any events you want to do. But suddenly I've invited everyone on my list, and that's pretty much how you do it. Now, I'm just going to check YouTube. I'll do it while you guys are with me. I'm hoping this video's gone up. That's why I did it first. Yeah, and you don't have to do the most brilliant video. I mean, this is the most basic video. I'm sitting here in a beanie, 1:27 in the morning, or 1:26 in the morning. Okay, I'll just go to my video, see if it's come up. I just got an error. So no, it hasn't come up. I'm determined to get this video up. Anyway, while we're doing that, I'll move along to the next section. Now you can add a video at any time if you have problems. Okay, the next one I'm going to do is the traffic wave. And this will also help you with doing general emails or customizing emails if you use traffic wave. And if you don't use traffic wave, you can still use this method. You're welcome. Okay, so on the toolbar to get the traffic wave, you go to email, traffic wave login. I've got my login on this one. Now, if you're using Get Response or AdWeber, you just got to work out, or any other email responder, just work out how to broadcast a message. It's as simple as that. Won't do that one. It's really hard when you use 2 computers. It hasn't asked for a password, so it could be hopeful. Invalid username. Okay. Just bear with me. I might just try it again, let the page load. That long since I've used a password on Traffic Wave. Just have a quick look on my other computer. I meant to check the details out on this tonight, and I just didn't. I might just try. Oh, there we go. Alright, where there's a will, there's a way. I'm shocking with passwords. My other computer, I've put on a form filling out thing because I've just got to add it to this one yet. Okay, so you log into Traffic Wave. Yes, Traffic Wave is an autoresponder like Aweber. The difference between Aweber and Traffic Wave is Aweber has a few bells and whistle features like split testing, various other things. Like I don't use it. I used to use GetResponse, and when I started with Traffic Wave, I pretty much cancelled everything else. For people who are long-term marketers, they find it hard to switch over. But if you're going to build new campaigns, I'd use Traffic Wave, because the difference is the price never goes up with Traffic Wave. Originally, when Marketing Survival Skills started, you had to join Traffic Wave as part of the membership, because it's got a great affiliate program. But what Traffic Wave does is they charge you $17.95, whether you've got one person on a list or 1 million people on a list, where the other autoresponders will charge you as your list grows. And if you're getting started, I would highly recommend using this one, not because you're getting started, because you don't have to transfer a list. I plan on using Traffic Wave continuously. Now, I know Adam and Mike, they use various different ones, but they endorse this one, if you want a budget. I've never had a problem with it. It's a great autoresponder in my opinion. So you go to Manage My Campaigns. Now, for people that don't use Traffic Wave, I will be doing adding this to a blog as well. So I'll put it in this one. So don't run off, because I've got more to do in broadcasting and that type of thing. So you go to the Campaign Manager, and I know a lot of people ask this question. It's a double opt-in, yes. But I'll tell you what, I don't have a big list on here, but everyone who's on the list reads it. I think double opt-in's the way to go, personally. So you create a new letter, or you edit a letter, right? So if you want to cheat and get a few things from an old letter, you can do it that way. For the purpose of you guys, I'll do it the hard way and start all over. And you guys can add anything with the master series too. You can add and edit the master series in this. Start from new. Okay, so we're going to pick a topic. So go back once again. Now this probably won't all fit in. I'm just going to start with that. It'd be nice to have the rest. So you paste that in. I always put free webinar if it will fit. Now, if you want to add the name, it's usually best to use the first name. It's a little bit, it's not so formal. Okay, so we've got the topic. Now we want to build thing. Now usually I have various things set up on my other computer to add things into my email. Now I'm just going to do this basic. What you want to do is grab this. Now press the right hand mouse key. And press paste. Now a window's going to come up when you press paste. Now, one of the things I've found about Traffic Wave, okay, make sure you get all the info you're going to copy across into this window before you shut it down. Because I've had some problems before where it's frozen up. So, you can always mix it around later. Now where this is here, why not put, now you can do this differently if you want. Copy, and I hate when it does that. Might even take that out. I'll see what happens when I do it like this. Ha, I did it. Now, I'd put it there as well. Just a new one. Okay, because you can add things around this. Okay. I'm just reading the comments as we go through. William's saying, Dave, might suggest you use free instead of free. Keep it out of the spam filters. I've seen Adam do this. See, are you saying, just let us know, William, are you saying put the exclamation marks there, or use the break up? So you're saying I'll just do it and you can tell me whether I'm doing the right thing, William? It's great when you guys actually interact. Oh, okay. I get you now. You know what? I've used all the line. So what can we take out? Okay, let's put profit. Okay, that's a great tip, William. I don't know why I can't get it to do it. I don't know. Oh, no quotation marks. Okay, so it won't let me do it. But maybe with other autoresponders. It might work. Look, I honestly think with Traffic Wave, if they're double opted into your list, you're not going to have a problem with spam filters. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, the other thing I would do, now we've got a basis to start with. Okay, we've got the registration link. Now we need to hyperlink these. Depending where you grab it from, and I'm going to have to go back and get it from here. Copy it from there. Okay, now hyperlink it. Now how you hyperlink it with Traffic Wave is just press link. Now it should pop up in a window in a sec. Might be a bit slow because I'm running the webinar. Okay, here it comes now. Norm's saying don't forget to add. Norm's saying do not forget to add open in a new window. How do you mean, Norm? Okay, so it's hyperlinked. I appreciate when you guys continuously ask questions or give me advice, because this is a mastermind. So if everyone helps everyone, we get some good ideas. Oh, okay. Target. Okay, so you're saying new window. Right. Cool, Norm. Thanks for that. I've clicked the links on mine and I've never had a problem, but you're probably right. It's always good to open things in a new window. Now, looks a bit boring. So what you want to do, now I've probably got an SEO one in here because Adam's done a few on SEO. Let's go and grab a picture. Now you can grab a picture off your computer, or if you, with Traffic Wave, it stores pictures. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to grab one off Traffic Wave tonight. Press Browse Server, and another window will pop up. So you can press Browser, or you can upload from your computer. Just waiting for the window to pop up. Okay. On the left is where you can store images with Traffic Wave. It's a little bit slow. Okay, so you can see they're the stock photos from Traffic Wave, and these are my photos. So every time I add a photo, it gets stored in here. Okay, it's slowly coming up. Blogging. Here we go. SEO. You click on that, press select. Now, wouldn't hurt to link it. So grab your link again, copy. Linking it will just mean if people click on the picture, it's going to come up under the webinar. Okay, so we've so far got this information there. Now put C there. Please pre-reg now. You can do it in detail. Then put your name. If you want to bold this, you could do that as well. So, I mean, there's many things you can do. Then put your name. Now, if you want to relate to people, go and put a picture of yourself under your name somewhere. I usually use an email signature. which you can learn in the back office of Marketing Survival Skills. Mike, a long time ago, showed people how to do email signatures, where you put your name and all that. So I might just use this one. What will I do then? Okay. So I just got webinar boxes up everywhere, so forever moving them around. So you press select. Now, why not link it again? You don't have to. You either link it to your profile if you wanted to. Now, the only thing I don't like about it is it's too big. Maybe I'm getting fussy. Anyway, we can always go like that, can't we? I think. There you go. I learned something about traffic load myself tonight. Okay, that just sort of lets people know who I am. Now, the text version, I would just come and grab all this again. So it takes very little time. And just put the webinar link and your name. And I put the time zone in before, just double check that. Okay, so it doesn't take long to do the text version. Right, see, that's where I slipped up. So somewhere you better put in, put Thursday. Say what? July 14th at 8 p.m. EDT. I put US time because I'm not from the US, and it does help people who are not from the US because, I mean, again, bold that. Probably shouldn't have bothered about popping that one up. Yeah, that happened, but anyway. Did the wrong one, that's why. Let's make it stand out a bit. Let's line up the size. I'm doing this so you guys can see, like, you don't have to be this fussy. And I've misspelt Thursday. Yeah, it didn't look right. Okay, so that is the email. Now, all you need to do now is proofread it. That way you see what you're going to send out. Okay, so the subject line, and then it says, let's say we're sending it to Bob or Carol or whoever, their name will go in there. Now you might want to add more stuff, but at least it sort of stands out. You got the big heading, you got a picture on SEO, you got the webinar link blasted at people, then you got a bit of info, then you got the time standing out, then you got about you and a picture about you. Like I say, you can do this for any webinar. You don't have to just do it for marketing survival skills. So, next thing you do is press save. Has anyone got any questions so far? I think it's pretty straightforward. Okay, so I've done that. So the next step is to go to your letters. Oh, sorry, go to your subscribers and press manage subscribers. William, every webinar I do at the moment, and I've got to talk to either Mike or Adam about it, but pretty much I put all my webinars on YouTube. I'm happy for them to go on the Marketing Survival Skills site, simply because I have an unlimited YouTube account where I don't have a 15-minute limit. I can put any size video on there. So I do put them up there, and they're available in, just to let you know, this YouTube icon. They're available in here, even if I haven't finished keywording them and that. You can just get the latest video in here. Talking about videos that I still won't upload. I've never had that much problems on the iPhone. Okay, but anyway, you can get the webinar. Everything I do, like this is today's webinar. Well, sorry, yesterday's webinar for you guys. I'm on my second webinar, so this has been put up about 2 hours after the webinar, so you can always get them. Dave Dettmann is my YouTube channel, so you can just put that after it. But I'm sure with the new site, they'll probably put some of these videos in. I think just simply because of changes with the Marketing Survival Skills site, they haven't been put in. Yes, I did put the video on Facebook as well. And I do post the videos in the Marketing Survival Skills Facebook group as well. And I do put them in the Skype room. So I try and broadcast them out as much as I can. Okay, so we're at the step of subscribers. Now you want to broadcast to your group. The only thing is you've just got to find it. Hopefully it'll be down the bottom. Okay, so I found it. Now if you want to just double check, just press proofread again. Thanks, Norm. You're welcome, William. Okay, so I would just double check that. You need to open it up like that, but anyway. So I've got the right one. Now you press the little calendar here. Now if you want to broadcast it straight away, this computer is on Australian time where my other one is on your time. So I don't know whether to go out straight away. Anyway. All you do is press broadcast the letter, ask you whether you want to proofread again, but we've already done that. Okay, your broadcast has been scheduled. That's right, you can pick a time. No, I'm saying you can pick a time to send it. I usually just send them straight away. But you got to put a time in anyway, or it won't send. Okay, so that is part 2 Now, let's go back to my Skype. Yesterday's. I'll go to my WordPress admin channel. I don't know why this video just keeps telling me it's 100% and then it spits it out. Might be the application I'm using. Now this webinar for people is going to go a bit longer than an hour. I just figure I'll just cover the whole lot. Okay, so with WordPress, you just log in. Okay, so you log into your WordPress. Let's go to Post. Oh, sorry, add new post. Now, one of the reasons I'm going to put it on my WordPress, apart from people who actually read what I put on there, is the WordPress I'm going to blast out through various social networks. What happened then? Add new. Try again. Okay, so we best put in free webinar. Once again, go back and just grab the info from here. Or you can grab it from your, I'll shut that down. You can grab it from your Facebook. Okay, insert a picture. Just trying to think what pictures I've got on this computer. I'm in my media library, there's so much in it. Here's an SEO. Alright, what I'll do is I'll grab a picture. See where everything comes up under these keywords. Grab a picture from Google. Let's go to SEO. I mean, that's the picture I used before. Never hurts to use something different. Let's pick that one. Save the picture. Here's the image. You're welcome, Elaine. Now, put it in pictures. Let's put SEO. Yeah, I have covered this before in stages, but I've never done the full lot in one go. That one you use is lower on Google Images. How do you mean, Norm? Now, I've got problems with this video, so if you just bear with me, I'm just going to quickly record a video on the other computer. Well, I can get it out there. I'll go to the webinar. So I just want to show you exactly how I do it. And this one I'm going to do a little bit more advanced. So I'm not going to put all the bells and whistles in or anything like I do for most of them. That pick you use lower down the page. Okay. Now I'm going to do a screenshot, and you guys can do this too if you're not comfortable doing videos. Okay. Adam hasn't updated that link. Spare with me for a minute. Just going to go and get the... Actually, I'll send the link. That'll be quicker. What I'm doing right now is I'm just bring up the webinar information page, which is probably a good way to do it actually. And I'm going to do a screenshot of myself. So I'm just going to record it again. So I was using the iPhone before, it wouldn't work. I thought it was going to be quicker. Okay. Hi there, this is David Dettmann, and I'd love to invite you to a webinar which is free for marketing survival skills in turning simple keyword research into profits. And my good friend Adam is doing this webinar for marketing survival skills, and he's also going to offer some free tools for people. So please come and register at the link you see on the page now. And this webinar is on Thursday, July the 14th at 8 p.m. I'm sure you get some great value out there, and I hope to see you there. Once again, this is David Dettmann. Hi there, this is David Dettmann, and I'd love to invite you to a webinar which is free for marketing survival skills. Okay, I'm just going to process this one out real quick. I'm just doing this one through Camtasia. And then you guys can see it. Hopefully I'll get it uploaded. Another tip too, if you guys ever have any problems getting videos up to YouTube, use Tube Mogul, even if you just send them to YouTube. Okay. 2 a.m. I look a bit feral in this video, but anyway. Okay, so I'm just going to produce that. Is this going to be recorded if you want to go back on the info? Yes, that's why I'm covering a lot of the detail. Like I know the webinar's gone over the 1 hour. So I just wanted to really do a webinar where everyone could see the whole process I go through. Yes, traffic is it Giza or Geyser is another good site. Just with TubeMogul, you can use it free with some limits. I actually got one of my accounts banned, or not banned, they wanted me to upgrade, so I just signed up another one. Okay, so it's just rendering. We'll be ready in a few minutes, or in a couple of minutes. So just on the other computer, that's already ready. Sorry you guys can't see this, since I don't have Camtasia on the computer over here. I should have actually done it. I could have done it on this computer with the web camera. I didn't think of that. They're identical computers. Okay, so on the toolbar, by the way, and I'll show you guys TubeMogul on there. I can probably actually show you the process, but I'll whack it up very quickly. Okay, so if you go into Tools and you go to Video Tools, just logging in over here as well. Okay, TubeMogul. I just have a lot of problems loading stuff to YouTube. I must admit, a lot of my stuff is huge. Okay. Like I say, this site is free with limits, but its limits aren't that limited. So once I log in on this one, all I'm doing is I'm going to one mode. I'm going to browse. Oh, I forgot to name it. Some such hurry. Untitled, that's fine. Okay, it's only 4 megabytes, so by the time I go into my videos, it'll probably be there. I'm just going to grab the webinar info. I might do it on this one actually, so you guys can see. Like this video is like nearly uploaded. So I'll just refresh it when it uploads. Okay. Okay, here it is here. Just going to edit the details for the video. Okay, so we'll just, once again, might put free webinar in there. In the description, I'm just going to put this part in the time. I notice whenever I do videos, it seems a lengthy process, but really get a lot more people. Okay, so just keyword it. My spelling is wrong. Okay, Norm's giving me another site. Oh, have a look at that site too, Norm. Alright. I'm a shocker with spelling. I think everyone always tells me this. What have I done now? Put the I in and take the I out. Yeah, wait a minute, I ain't gonna whack this up to YouTube. I'm on this account. I haven't set up my other accounts, but it'll work with YouTube. Yeah, I've stuffed that up. We might just take that out. Oh, what have I done now? Refresh. Yeah, I noticed the thumbnail hasn't come up. Okay, save changes. Okay, so I've done that. Now what I've got to do with this, so go back to my videos. Okay, launch. Sorry it's going so slow, guys. We're getting there with it. Now hopefully this will work. And why that's sending it to YouTube, I will go back and do the photo on the blog. Elaine, that's fine, I understand. Like I say, this webinar is a long one today. Honestly, didn't know how long it's going to take. So, I don't know whether I'll get this up in time because it is a long webinar. I'll do my best to get it uploaded. Okay, so we go back to browse and pictures on our WordPress. Now, I've saved it under SEO. You're welcome, Chantel and Elaine. I mean, it's one thing just to blast it out to Facebook. It's another thing to, you know, really put an effort in. Now, I wouldn't worry too much about keywording all this. Now I'm going to take that out and I'm going to put the webinar link again. Like, you don't have to be so detailed. You could just leave the link blank on the picture, but okay, insert into post. Okay, so I've got a picture in there now. I'm going to go in and put some more text. Pardon me. Now, if you want to keyword it, you could, but I'm not going to bother. We'll go to visual. What I'll actually do is I'll whack in, with my blog, I like to put it in heading 2 just to make it stand out. Now we might put there the registration link again. Why I keep getting that? Okay. To hyperlink it. I mean, everywhere you do this, you want to put your name. Now this is the point where you want to put a picture in, if you really wanted to. Okay, I'm not going to do it simply because I don't want to keep people here forever. But I will put the time in too. I can't see what I'm doing. I'll move this screen. Now, I'd go back to, just to save time, back to HTML. And put that webinar link under, let's see if that, let's double check it. There you go, see? Now, let's check the status on this. Because really at this stage I'd like to put the video on here as well. We're going to go to YouTube. Okay, videos. it still hasn't sent it across. But at this point, I would go to the video and add it on there. Now, what I might do, just for example, is I'll show you. Unfortunately, I don't have the video up yet. I thought then a small video would go up fairly quick, but just checking this one as well. Okay, so anyway, that's what you want to put. If you want to put a video in there, all you do is go to HTML. Okay. Go to a video, or the video, I should say. And I'll just mute this. Grab the just waiting for the page. Okay, that's muted. Go to share. In the embed video. Grab the code. Copy. And just pick where you want to put it. Where would be a good spot? Maybe break this up. I'll just make a space like that. Okay, so that's pretty much done. Just keep checking on that one. Okay, now you go, and if you have words, for instance, I think I've got one for webinars. But wherever you want to post it, live webinars. Let's just post it there. Okay, so, I mean, this will have the wrong video in it, but you get that. Okay, my blog always goes a bit funny, but I'll open another window. A new tab. And it'll be the latest one I put in there. That one still hasn't come up. Should have gone a different way and it would have been faster. Let's go to home. Okay, so here it's coming up now. Just checking on the other computer quickly. Something else. Now I probably should have covered the hyperlinks. Now here's the video, okay. Now if this was the correct video, which I will quickly whack in because it's just come up. Well, actually what I will do, yeah, I'll whack it in. Just refresh this. And I'll play this video so you guys can see the end result of what I did. I was just looking on the other screen. It's still processing. Okay. I wonder if it'll let me grab the embed. What's processing? Yeah. Okay, so just got to go. Always lose the title when I go back, so one more page has done this tonight. Post. So I'm just going to switch the YouTube code over, and then I'll show you how to put it in on the Facebook page. That's very easy, and then we're done. Oh, sorry. Then we're going to do a broadcast out. That's right, which will take very little time. So go to edit. Okay, so all we need to do is find where the YouTube video is. It's very simple, YouTube with the new codes. So just replace that. Okay, you can see the code here changed. Press update. Well, it's updating. Let's see. I think we're going the other video. Okay, so we're just going. I might just click on it on the actual blog. Okay, it is working, just looking on the other computer. So I'll go in and play it for you. The sound might go funny in it. Okay, the size didn't come out right, but that's cool. I'm not going to mess around with it. Okay, so there's the video there. So I'll play it. Now, like I say, the sound may go a bit funny. And as it's just uploaded, it may not be high quality or anything. I'll let that play. Okay. Computer's just running a little bit slow. Now it's working. Now look, I did cut the title on the video, but that's alright. And you can see it's only a 41-second video. That's why I thought it'd go up pretty quick. Let's shut some things down, it might work. We've edited the post now. Let me tube mogul. Hi there, this is David Dettmann, and I'd love to invite you to a webinar which is free for marketing survival skills in turning simple keywords research into profits. And my good friend Adam is doing this webinar for marketing survival skills. He's also going to offer some free tools for people. So please come and register at the link you see on the page now. And this webinar is on Thursday, July the 14th at 8 p.m. I'm sure you get some great value out there, and I hope to see you there. Once again, this is David Dettmann. Okay, so guys, it's not that hard to make a video. You know, that was very simple, very quick. Like I say, do it with your phone. If you've got the application, it's even quicker. I've just got a problem with the application I'm using tonight. So I did that one with Camtasia. You could do a screenshot with, for instance, if you don't have Camtasia, go to the video tools, grab Cam Studio, and just do the screenshot with your voice. I mean, that's just as good. Okay, so we've done that part. Go back to Facebook, the event. You've got to find the event. Actually, I needed that YouTube page. Take you buggers putting things on my pages. Okay, so this is the event. Alright. And so far you can see the people we've invited and who's responded and who hasn't. Now all you need to do is, I wish I had that video up now. Go in and grab, let's go to YouTube. You don't have to use the embed code. All you do is go to your videos. Okay, just right click the mouse, copy link location, go back to YouTube. Just get the hyperlink, that's all you need. It gives people something to look at too, you know, like. So you just whack it in like that. Okay, so now they've got a video, they get a little bit of information on it. So that really helps. Okay, now the final part is very simple. All you do is, once again, you can do this on the webinar or your blog. I'm going to do it on the blog. I'm going to grab this, and then I'm going to go to, I'll open another window because I'm going to do this twice actually. So I open a new window, I go to Tools once again. You can do this through Hootsuite as well. I use Ping because it broadcasts to all my social networks. And Ping is free. This one knows the login. It's not logged in. I have a good one. A mail doesn't remember the password. Try that one. Okay, that wasn't it. Try again. Okay, that one was the right one. Okay, I've got all these networks, right? Now I will do a webinar on this. I've got to update a lot of the info on them. But I'm posting to Twitter, I'm posting to Facebook, I'm posting to all my Facebook pages, LinkedIn, MySpace, friend feed, the list goes on. This is going to broadcast everything. Now, I'll grab the page. Now, this site's really cool because what it will do for me is it will shorten the link. Okay, so go ahead and paste the link. We'll convert to a shorter link. Can't post it now. If I want to do the YouTube video too, and then one of the reasons I do this is because of Twitter. I don't usually do them in one go. Okay. Grab the URL by right-clicking again. I'll show you why I do this. Okay, once again, that's posted out. So if I now go to Twitter, now sometimes there is a delay. Like it might take 5 minutes or something to post out. And other times it's really quick. Look, it's already posted it out here, look. Okay, so that's the first one we did. Oh no, sorry, that's the YouTube one. You see, one of the reasons I do the YouTube is if you click that on Twitter, I don't know whether you know this, there are settings you've got to put in. The people on Twitter can actually watch your video now or view your pictures. Okay, so there it is there. People can view it that way. And you'll be quick, don't you? I'll go to my profile and the links will come up. And there's the other one. That's not the video. That's going to my website, okay? So if I click that. So has anyone got any questions? Because that's pretty much the webinar. I'm quite happy to take questions. Now an hour and 40 minutes in, so I'm not going to try and go to the top of the hour. I just want to cover things for everyone. Okay, there it is there. Okay, let's just look at what's going on with the webinar. Anyone wants to come out on the mic and leave any comments or has anything they'd like to share, which maybe they do, you're welcome to do that too. Just type mic and I'll put your mic on for you. Okay, how do I get the billboard picture on my site? I'll answer that one very quickly. There's actually a webinar on it. You guys, all my stuff is on the Skype rooms for the social network toolbar. If you're not in those rooms, because we post every day, the videos, if you're not in those rooms, just ask Kathleen from Marketing Survivor Skills to add you or myself. So let us know which you want to be added to the toolbar rooms. Post. You see. Okay, here we go here. I'll grab this link for you. Copy. Oh, hang on, I've got to copy the location. You can watch this. This is one of the webinars I did on marketing survival skills. Did I do the right one? Just double check. All right. Chat. Okay, just watch that video. It is 52 minutes long. But good question. I really covered that in detail on how I did it. So, and there was 2 steps where you can edit pictures to and put like your Facebook and all that sort of thing in if you want to. But that webinar will show you. Okay, any other questions? Thanks, Sandra, for that question. I'll give you this link too. This has got all the pictures we did. There was 150 pictures. So if you want to see the actual picture effects, it's 20 minutes long. So guys, go through and invite people to your primary business webinars and the marketing survival skills webinars using these methods. It doesn't usually take as long as I've done. It's just, I'm trying to teach at the same time. So usually within 30 minutes, I've pretty much got the video up, everything out. Just it's a little bit slow when you're trying to think and teach at the same time. So I hope this has helped you, and invite lots of people to the Thursday night's webinar. And like I say, if you want to contact me at any time, my Skype is dcompanyau. That's letter D and the word company and then AU for Australia. And thanks for coming and staying on so long. I really appreciate it. And my next webinar is on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern US Daylight Time. And that, I don't know what's going to be on that at the moment, but we'll be helping new members out with questions and answers, and then I'll cover a topic as well. So make it a great day, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.